Spirit fam, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a monthly October message for all of the Sagittariuses out in the collective. If you are coming back to the channel, welcome back. I am so grateful to have you here and I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive, a spiritual coach, and a sound healing practitioner. I want to remind everyone that today's message is going to be a general reading. So that means it is not going to resonate with every single Sagittarius out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. So without further ado, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and dive right into your October message. So we are starting out, Sagittarius, with have confidence. So I really feel that Archangel Michael's message for you here is wanting you to be courageous and to stand tall and proud. I feel that this is a call for you to realize that you are one with all that is and the divine. You have wisdom, you have strength, you are made of love, you are made of creativity, you have abundance, and you have health. So allow yourself to feel confident and peaceful about yourself in every single way. This is an absolutely beautiful message to start off with. At the heart of your reading here, Sagittarius, we have fresh air. So this is really about you understanding that your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. So this is a call for you to spend time outdoors and be near Mother Nature. So I really feel that you get a lot of support and a lot of energy from being out in nature. And if you haven't really been allowing yourself more time outdoors, Sagittarius, this is why this comes at the heart of your reading. The next card you have is use your natural healing abilities. Okay, so I feel for you this month, Sagittarius, your message seems to be along the lines of having a lot more confidence, faith, and encouragement about yourself and who you are. I feel that where you're going to feel the most connected to divine source and to your divinity is going to be out in nature. I say this because you probably are an empath, someone who feels very deeply, and I feel that you are connected spiritually. But I feel that what's transpiring is that you're allowing your ego, your mind, to sort of take control. And it's sort of making you feel disconnected from source. And it's making you disassociate from who you truly are. So I feel that you're needing to get a little bit more self-esteem, have a little bit more faith and trust in yourself. Know that you are of God. Know that you have power, you have wisdom, you have capability to become this superhuman and be this superhero. And you're needing to trust that and be more in alignment with that. I feel that by you being out in nature, it helps you be more connected to your sense of divinity and to all things that are interconnected with the divine. So I feel that you're needing to spend a lot more time outdoors so that you can feel that connection and you can align with that connection. And I feel that by doing that, you will naturally be able to connect to your natural abilities into healing. Now, it's important that you understand, Sagittarius, that healing comes in many different ways. Healing can be you healing people with your words. It can be just your presence alone that is uplifting or healing in some way. The energy that you give is the energy that you receive. And so I want to point out here, Sagittarius, that if you don't feel good about yourself, then the energy that often gets expressed outside of you is not going to be good energy. And the energy that you experience outside of you is not going to be good energy. So understand that everything originates from deep within you. So it's important that you understand you, that you connect to you, so that you can ultimately experience the life that you want to have. I don't really feel that a lot of people out in the collective really understand the depth of that. And for you, Sagittarius, I really feel that you're needing to be more connected. And I really feel that you need to believe in yourself. You need to really believe that you are capable of so much more. I just feel like you're not seeing it clearly because you don't feel connected. And that's why being out in nature is going to help you feel that connection, so that you could see it a lot clearer. So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot here to see what additional information Spirit has for you here, Sagittarius. So let's see. We are starting out with the Seven of Michael. Okay. The Seven of Michael is the Seven of Swords, and it says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all of the details. So here's the thing, Sagittarius. I feel this is going to be very important, and I'm going to try to bring this up close so that you could truly see the magnificence of this. This gentleman here has a backpack, so he is traveling, he is moving on to a newer destination, right? But notice how it's really dark here and it's really light, right? I feel a lot of times whenever we are in our day-to-day lives, we often only see what's in front of us. We're not privy to what's going on behind the scenes. And a lot of times that can be very frustrating for some of us. Understand that if the path that you are traveling on is only leading you towards the same destination that you have been, then don't you think it's time to take a different course? Maybe choose a different path? The important thing to recognize here is that whenever we are on our path and we're experiencing challenges or we're experiencing obstacles, we often feel that we are alone in that path. And I want to point out here, Sagittarius, that you are not alone. You have so many guides, angels, ancestors. You have beings there with you that are waiting to help you, guide you, give you the answers that you are seeking, but you've got to ask for it. And you have to trust that what you receive is the answer. Now, it may not be the answer that you ultimately want to hear or that you want, but you've received an answer. So that's proof that you are not alone. This Seven of Michael is wanting you to know that your guides and your angels have a better view. They have a better view of what is up ahead. And when they are guiding you or steering you in a particular direction, they're guiding you in that direction because they know what is up ahead. And they are trying to prevent you from experiencing certain things because they're trying to get you ahead. Do you see? Do you recognize? Your next card here is the Nine of Michael. Okay, so the Nine of Michael, of Raphael, is the Nine of Cups. So this is about a wish fulfillment, right? So here's my question to you, Sagittarius. Do you have a particular wish? If you have a wish, you need to make that wish. Then you need to understand that dreams do become a part of your reality. That wish will become yours. And you just have to trust that in the right time, it will become a part of your reality. But it's going to be important for you to trust the path that you are on and trust the guidance that your guides and your angels are giving you along the way. Understand that the path that you are on, I get so many questions all the time by individuals. Am I on the right path? And I just want to point out that if you are asking that question, then you are 150% undoubtedly on the right path. It is individuals who don't care, individuals who are on the wrong path. Let me just put it this way. No one is ever on the wrong path. Do people get steered off of a certain particular course? Yes, but you are never in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like the angels make that very clear here. So I feel for you, Sagittarius, it's important that you know that if you're in a particular place in your life, you need to really ask yourself, why am I here? What is this path trying to teach me? What am I not seeing? What am I not understanding? What am I not learning? Because understand that if you are trying to steer yourself in a different course, in a different path, without the guidance of your team, you can undoubtedly not really learn what you are there to learn. Okay? Now, your next message is divine guidance here. And this comes directly from Archangel Sandalphon, which is there to let you know, right? The search for meaning in life, right? So I think a lot of times we all get into periods here, Sagittarius, where we're trying to constantly search for those big, deep answers. Why am I here? What is the purpose of all this? Why am I experiencing what I'm experiencing? And this divine guidance is really here to give you alternative approaches. It's to put you into a state of taking action towards your own self, like your own, you have to take action in your own life. They can't steer you in the way that you want to go. You have to ultimately ask for the guidance, but you have to be willing to be open to the guidance, right? So this says, consider an alternative approach. So whatever you are currently experiencing as you are listening to this, Sagittarius, really ask yourself those deep questions. Why am I here? Ask your guides that and really listen to their answer. It might not be as complex as you think it is. It could be something really simple, but I think as humans, we naturally tend to overcomplicate it a lot more than is necessary. So I really feel that your guides really want you to believe in yourself. Believe that you have the capability to tune in, to be psychic, to be intuitive, to listen to their guidance, and to tune in and to be that healing guru that you are wanting to be. You have to believe in yourself. Believe that it is capable and it is possible. So really listen and to the guidance. Now understand that the guidance is going to come in multiple ways. It can come through friends, it can come through teachers and mentors, it can come through just listening to the radio or to the TV. The important key here is that if you've heard something more than once and you've heard it at least 3 times, that's a message. That means that they're really trying to get your attention and you're needing to really, really listen, pay attention. Next, we have the 7 of Raphael. This is the 7 of Cups. Now, this ultimately means, it's time for you to make a decision. You ultimately have to decide. Take out of the equation whether it's the right decision or the wrong decision. I think so many people avoid making decisions because they're afraid they're going to make a wrong choice. There are no mistakes. I want to make that so clear here, Sagittarius. There are no mistakes. Everything that you experience in your life is meant to teach you something. It is there with a purpose. It is there with an intention. There is a reason. I promise. You're just not tuning into the reason. So the message is be clear on what you want and take action. So again, this is about you really being confident in yourself, really listening to yourself, trusting yourself, and really asking yourself, what is it that I really want? putting everything else aside, where there is nothing hindering me, nothing blocking my way. What do I really want? When you can really focus and answer that, then the path will start to be revealed to you. You will start to really experience and have, you'll start to see the path unfold before you here, Sagittarius. So your last card is the 10 of Ariel, which is the 10 of Pentacles. And I love this because it's letting you know there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So if this is the wish, if this is ultimately your wish, then make that wish. But here's the key. When you make a wish, do not try to force the wish to happen. Just let it go. Stop trying to control it. Stop resisting it. Just let it go. Make the wish. Allow it to unfold naturally and organically the way that it is meant to. It will make its way towards you. And I promise you, Sagittarius, and I just want to point this all out because I know that there's so many Sagittariuses out there. I am going to be offering very soon, once I get so many other things situated, an in-depth sort of like class on manifesting with the point of attraction, because I feel a lot of people don't really understand the importance of your point of attraction, and understanding that you're a magnet and that you are naturally attracting things to you voluntarily and involuntary. And that's only because many people are not aware of what they are attracting unconsciously. And it's all about your frequency, the vibration that you are emitting out into the world. So Sagittarius, your message this month is really clear. You need to spend some time out in nature. This is where you're going to feel very connected and where you're going to get this divine guidance. I can't stress this enough for you, Sagittarius. You really need to be a part of the elemental world. You need to be a part and connected with nature, because that is truly where your calling is. And I feel that is ultimately how you heal. You heal with Mother Nature. You heal with Gaia. And that is where your divine guidance lies. Now, I feel that ultimately you need to decide what you want to wish for. And then you need to take action towards it. You need to make a choice. And understanding that by making a choice means that you are going to trust what your guides and your angels have in store for you. You're going to trust the process. You're not going to try to resist it. You're not going to try to control it. You're not going to try to manipulate it. You're just going to allow it to be. You're going to let go of the reins and just go with the flow. Allow things to unfold. No matter how chaotic, how crazy, how lavish it is, just let it go and let it be. So Sagittarius, this is your message this month. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Bye, guys.